Hey, it's Taya, Combine Roar! Or Taya to you, depending on which time zone you're at. Hello, everyone. A little bit of a later start today. I got a bit busy with stuff. Yeah, I totally forgot to save the VOD for when I started streaming again after my break. So I almost lost that. I was like, oh crap. I should probably get a, I should probably get on top of that. So I went to do that for a bit, among other things. So yeah, we're gonna be doing some of the road quests in Natlan that are involved with the that are involved with the Pilgrim's Chronicles. Where is that thing? There we go. Yeah. So I know there's one that's involved with like, what was it? Like with that's involved with our little Tapelasaur Palm, and also like one that's involved with actually going to Natlan. Yeah, Natlan. So I was gonna start with this, but I remembered something. I remembered that there is like a thing here that is involved with our little one. So let's go head on over and like unlock that first, because it's been a while. I've had that marked on my map for basically forever because I wanted to do it on stream, but I just completely forgot to do it on stream. So we're gonna be heading on over. And let's see, I think there's like, what, 3 more days until the next update? Give or take? Yeah. So I've just been grinding for, Mavuika stuff, hopefully. Hopefully I can get her. I have like, what, 40 pity? Maybe I can get like, maybe I can get her like low pity and hopefully beat the 50-50 at the same time, maybe. Okay, this is what I needed to unlock, this thing. Maybe this is a good place to camp. So, like, from what I understand, right, this is a place where we can visit our child. Palm, look at yes, our child, our baby. Look at you. We can't get baby bird, but we can get baby dinosaur. Hello. Oh? Palm might not have guessed when she saw the pillars outside, but she really didn't expect to end up here. Rawr, rawr. Looks like you like this place at least. Though it does make sense after all. You must have spent a lot of time here before you met us. Yeah, like this is basically your home, right? Like we met you in a place that pretty much exactly like this. Paimon wonders if those glowing pillars will disappear after we leave this time. Still, let's clean up a bit first, then rest for a while. You, Palm, and Paimon tidy up the place together. Nice. Doesn't seem that different. I think maybe we added some, like, a bit of rope and the ball. I'm not too sure. Anyways. Now it's looking pretty good. Rawr, rawr. You're pretty excited, aren't you, Palm? Do you have something you want to tell us? Rawr, rawr. Rawr, rawr. Huh? Do you want us to turn around? You didn't prepare a surprise for us, did you? You're as easy to read as an open book. Our child brought us things? Hang on. Alright then, we'll play along. What did you bring us? Palm. You and Paimon turn around and all you can hear is the continuous clicking and clinking and jingling. It sounds like Palm is tinkering with something. After a short while, Palm lets out a rawr rawr. It's probably time to turn back around. Oh, that's a lot. Oh, he gave us a stick, a stone, and an egg. Aw, we love you, buddy. What the heck? Let Paimon have a look. Let's see, it's a super straight branch, a really round rock, and some strange food with a weird color and smell. Well, that's probably been left out for who knows how many days. It's an egg, Paimon. What do you mean? You carefully selected and collected all these, didn't you? Are they gifts for us? Rawr, rawr. Still, we can't eat food that's been left out for too long. Whoever eats it, and that includes you, would get an upset stomach. So we gotta deal with that first. Arr. But this branch is really something. Yeah, like, thanks for the branch, buddy. Yeah, it feels like we'll be every bit as impressive as a master sword. As a master sword when you wave it around. Rawr. Mm-hmm. We'll happily take it all. Just put it on Paimon's secret stash's backpack pouch. Where is that, Paimon? Like, where are you hiding it? Like, is it... Anyways. Maybe it'll come in handy someday. It will, like, just you watch. Like, as we're adventuring with him, like, it'll come a day where, like, our trusty stick is gonna come into play. Since Palm gave us a gift, we should give him a gift in return. Let Palm see what she's got in her secret stash. Wow, your seldom seen generous side makes an appearance. Palm went out of his way to show us how much he cares. That's not something to take lightly. Also, if it gets too heavy, Paimon can't really fly, so maybe Paimon can give him some... Ta-da! It's a super shiny gem. Do you like it, Palm? That looks like it's from Leah. Rawr. Ooh, guess Paimon's picked just the thing, huh? Hey, be careful now, don't drop it. Oh boy. Why does Paimon feel like you'll lose a gem if you hold it onto it like that? Why don't we go find the Children of Echoes? If anyone's got gemsmiths who can shape it for us, it'll be them. Okay. Palm? Buddy? Rawr. How are you feeling today? Rawr. Okay. Hey, Palm sure looks like he's in a good mood. Nice. We can visit our child, right? I'm gonna touch your horn, buddy. Rawr. Let Paimon touch too. Don't wiggle. You're tickling Paimon's palm. Aw. So what exactly is this? It kind of looks like the control mechanism for the Phlogiston wings, right? Like the little orbs. Anyways. Well, I guess we're roped into that little side quest. Look at that. Okay. So we've got that. Let's go look for a gem smith. Zelonan isn't that. She's a good craftsperson, but I feel like... Like, would it be Zelonan or would it be like the actual, like, gem smith that's, I think, over yonder? You know? I want to say it's that one. Wait. Okay, this... Oh. This is the tool shop, from what I remember from, like, the, Zelonan quest. And... should be here. There we go. Imix, hello. Welcome to our shop. If you'd like us to cut a gemstone, you're in the right place. Hey there, we do have a gemstone here. And we'd like to have a custom process. It's for our little Tepilosaurus friend, companion. Ta-da, here it is. Wow, this gem is of truly extraordinary, exceptional quality. Look at the size and how clear it is. If you'd like a custom job, the processing will be quite difficult. That's fine. Anything for our little buddy. Now that sounds familiar. So what's next? Extra fees? No, of course not. Just what kind of person do you think I am? I mean, you were talking about how difficult it would be. I assume I would have to pay extra, right? Our shop specializes in the art of cutting and polishing gemstones. If your run is a good one, we'd rather polish it for free and let its beauty speak for our quality as it carries our name out into the world. We'll never set high prices willy-nilly. Are you sure about that? But you have a friend here who's just willing to do that, right? But just as a good artisan seeks the best materials to work with, so do the best gemstones require a suitable artisan to work them. I know it's just such a gem master, and he will be perfect for doing this one justice. Well, that's amazing. Quick, call the gem master out. But you might need to make an appointment in advance if you'd like to see him. If you don't, chances are he'll be out seeking inspiration. What do you mean by that, seeking inspiration? Yeah, Master Klaha is pretty unusual even among master craftsmen. He doesn't believe that artisans should just polish a gemstone according to blueprints, but that he should understand how to observe all the beauty the natural world has to offer. That is fair, okay. For example, learning polishing techniques from the tiny ripples on a lake's surface, or fretwork patterns from the shifting and billowing clouds. He calls it gathering inspiration. Sounds kinda complicated. Still, if you're in a hurry, you can go out and find him wherever he happens to be gathering inspiration from. Let me mark where he said he was going for you. Okay, cool. I'm gonna talk to you, Shavan, because, like, you were involved with, Lazalai's. That's what her name was, Lazalai's schemes, so... Yeah, I wanted to talk to you. You make both? Oh, are you not gonna talk to me about the thing? Okay. No? Okay. I guess not. Oh, wow. We can just... Okay. Dang. I did not know this was a thing. Okay, that's cool. Nice. I mean, this is integral to our quest, you know? Like, I know that, like... We need to do things for our little guy, right? And it'll be listed as part of our Chronicle, so... We have to. Is that him? Hello, are you the guy? Excuse me, are you Master Klaha? That is, in fact, my name. So you're the Gem Master who was looking for inspiration. We came looking for you based on Imix's recommendation. We noticed you were staring at the tree just now. Were you in the middle of mining for gems of creativity? Actually, forget it. It's not important anymore. Is there something I can help you with? We brought a beautiful gemstone and we were hoping to process it for Palm. Come on, Palm, show him. Rawr, rawr. Huh? You lost it? No, Palm! No, oh no, the bird took it. But wait a sec, where's the gem? Where could such a huge gem have gone off to? Seems like a bird nicked it. What the heck? The bird's here still, stuff? Rude! Rawr, rawr. Actually, what I was about to say was, even if the gem hadn't been stolen, I still couldn't help you cut it. Why? Are you lacking in inspiration, or what's happening? Since all my tools were also stolen by those damn birds, I see. Okay, you know what, birds of a feather and all that, right? I was actually just carefully looking at those birds, going over them one by one to see which one of them had their dirty claws in my tools. I mean, if we take on both of them, then we can hopefully grab everything, right? Is that even possible? These birds are just the worst. Come on, Terry, let's get that gem back. Let's do it. And don't forget about my tools, too. Yeah, of course. Don't worry. We got it. Oh, they're in the trees, I see. Okay, there's this one. Nice, we got everything. Hello, Kulahal. We got it. We got all our stuff back. Can this be? My tools are back. Oh, this is amazing. I didn't get a good look before, but I must say, now that's one pretty gem. It's got the same fleshy yellow as a bird's tarsus. Bah. I shan't use those blasted scoundrels as my analogies. Like the sky just brightening at dawn, like the first rays of the sun. That kind of early morning sky color. Yeah, that's a good description. For a master, your metaphors aren't very masterful. Yeah. They're not exactly really fantastical. You know, they're not really, Fantasio, as it were. Hey, I'm no storyteller. Really, all I need to do is remember the beautiful colors of nature. Using pretty words to describe them isn't my forte. Fair enough. Either way, just leave the gem to me. As I said before, I'll process it for free. Consider it a gift for your help in retrieving my tools. As for how long it'll take, drop by the Gemporium in 2 days' time. Okay, nice. Let's just head on back there. Also, honestly, like, Auroran's double jump, or I guess, like, his high jump is it's so good. It's so busted. It's so good. Like, for traversal, just this? That's too good. Especially for climbing, like, mountains and whatnot. It's just, Okay. Gotta wait for 2 days. Bum -bum. Bum dum bum bum ba da da. Okay, can I get the thing? Ah, you're here. Master Kulahal has already left your processed gem in the shop, leaving instructions that I personally deliver it to you. Huh? Master Kulahal isn't here today either? That's right, he's out gathering inspiration yet again. By the way, he also made a set of locks to carry with him, saying it was to prevent his tools from being stolen. Which is weird. Would anyone want to steal our cutting tools and sell them? Well, you know, it's kind of for the birds and all. Of course they wouldn't, it's because... So, MX still doesn't know they were stolen by birds. Let's spare Kulahal the embarrassment. Because there's someone who thinks he can steal his skills that way too. Forget it. Anyway, we'll take the gem. The shape is so pretty. That's what you call a masterwork, huh? Rawr, how does it look like now? It looks like Palm really likes it too. Allow me to thank you on Palm's behalf. Hey now, as long as your little Saurian likes it, I'll be sure to pass on your compliments to Master Kulahal. Please come again. How does it look like? Nice. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. So it's back at, like... It's back at our home base. Palm's pad. There we go. Let's go take a look really quickly. And then we can actually do the other world quest that we need to get done. Where exactly is the thing? Oh! I see. There it is. That's kind of cute. Look at that. Hey, Bomb. Rawr. Touch a Soren. Let's do it. Okay. Alright. And let's start doing this world quest. Because I think this is the one where I'm able to properly get up to the island. So I managed to get up to these islands, but I didn't do it the I guess the kosher way, the proper way. I just decided to, like, what did I decide to do? I keep forgetting. I think I used Wanderer among other things to kind of fly and just, like, get as much like stamina just to climb, like reach one of the islands and then just climb up. It was kind of nutty. It was pretty nutty. Not the way you're supposed to go about it, but you know what? I got up there, so that's what matters. Except I couldn't like unlock the other things because it's locked behind the world quest. So let's go do that. Okay. There we go. That's the person we're supposed to follow. Hello there. Hello there. That big lunk isn't gonna start getting up, is it? There'll be trouble if it does. But there's only one way through. Do I have to take a path from on top to get around it? How long would that take? Why don't you just go right over? Not all mechanisms are the awakening sword. Well, aren't you bold, lad? Listen good, alright? Your youth means you still got chances to make mistakes aplenty, but wait, where'd you come from? Oh, I see, you're injured. Gotcha. Whoa, Tojo. Whoa, Toyo, what'd you do to her? That wasn't some sort of invisible attack, was it? Her? I didn't do anything. No. This power doth the adapti of Luya name, Gusto. Really? No. I'm kidding. She's clearly injured. Gusto? What intonation is that? You're a braggart and a half, aren't you, lad? I mean, I can be, but I can take care of that thing right in front of you. That was my back acting up. I've been stooping for a good long while, inching my way toward that big lunk, and I stood up too fast. Surefire way to bring the pain, is what it is. It used to be that it'll only flare up when I turn my back at a specific angle, but these days, one careless move leaves me in a world of hurt for a good long while. And just so you know, it's pain o'clock now. So yeah, don't make starting conversations from behind people a habit, alright? And what about you two? I mean your names. Paimon's Paimon and this little Tapelosaurus here is Palm. Yeah, look at him. Isn't he such a little grouper? Look at him. I see. In that case, I guess I'll call myself, so you're not gonna give us your actual name. I see. Call yourself? What, are you gonna give us a fake name? Well, a person's gotta be under a guard while on a walkabout, don't they? Bah. And here I was gonna give you my love rival's name. A youngin' she is, and energetic too, and worst of all, she's got a healthy back. I mean, hey. Whatever your name is, I'm sure you've got other qualities aside from other good qualities that, you know, you've got going for you. But forget it. That'll be unfriendly competition, if you take my meaning. So have my real name instead. Chikia. Hello there, Chikia. And aren't you a cute little fella? You're calling my name, I know it. Anyway, you can call me Big Sis Chikia. Not Aunt Chikia, though. That one I forbid. Alright, Big Sis Chikia, I should not make you angry. Good, that's good. You've got a fine future ahead of you, lad. Anyway, what are you doing here, Big Sis Chikia? And isn't that the million-more question? What would a person be doing here amidst naught but ruins? What would be your answer, Toyo, my lad? To rob others or be robbed, waiting for someone to strike a conversation with them? Well now, were you my type, I'd call it a good answer. Too bad for you, Big Sis here prefers a strapping sort. I mean, I'm plenty strong. It's just that this frame of mine has no muscle. Either way, minus 10 points for getting it wrong. What I'm doing is treasure hunting. Wow, treasure! There you go, Paimon. Spare you the effort. Seriously? What are you, some serial line thief? And Paimon's gonna say it anyway. Wow, treasure. Rar, okay. You all sure do get along. Who knows? If I hadn't spent so much time tidying woven scrolls that my back gave out, I might have made some good friends myself. I see, so you're from the Master of the Night Wind. Either way, I'm on the hunt for an elixir that can cure all injuries. I discovered it in a secret scroll. You want in? Sure. As everyone knows, if we Masters of the Night Wind have anything in plenty, it's woven artifacts recording stories of our past. We can split the elixir should we find it. But the true issue here is my back pain. Walking from the hot springs down at the people thereof was exhausting enough, so I need able help for the next leg of my search. Don't worry, we are plenty strong. Therapeutic springs my foot. Didn't work worth diddly squat. I may look like this now, but I too was once a pretty lass who'd ride leaping ectomosaurs on the regular. You don't look that old. You don't necessarily look ugly. I don't know what to tell you, Bixus. Rawr. I see you're interested in that elixir, Palm? That curiosity will be the root of future success, you know. Rawr. An elixir that can cure all injuries. That sounds amazing. I knew you'd be excited. Those unmoved by treasure can hardly be called human. Why? Even the coldest blooded Saurians get fired up when they hear the word. Do they? Do they really? Like that sounds really weird to say. It's like, oh yeah, these dinosaurs, they get really into treasure. Like look at that. Sparkly, they love that. They love that stuff. They have no concept of monetary monetary wealth or anything, but they love that. They love that stuff. Exactly. Right then. In that case, our first objective will be to get past this big lunk. After you, esteemed Toya. Sure, I'll take care of it. It's fine, we got this. There we go. Okay, Huh. I didn't think you'd be able to fend them off with those thin limbs of yours. Well, that's what you get for underestimating me, you know? Don't underestimate Toya. He's taken way bigger things out than that. Rawr. Looks like roping you in was the right choice. Guess I got a good eye, eh? And here I thought you were going to compliment me. I'll bet you received lots of that. What, with your strength and all? Just let poor Chica get her share too, would ya? Look at the pictures on the walls. We've come to the right place. They look like sigils. Now, according to the ancient scrolls, we need to continue onward. Let's get moving. Not too fast, though. Gotta have some care for the wounded. And by wounded, I mean me. Okay, fair enough. Man, I feel like I haven't talked in so long. All that talking and reading. And even then, I'm not exactly reading it perfectly. My throat is already feeling a bit of a sort of ways. That's weird. I see. So, what is behind this thing? Well, money. Okay, fair enough. Wait. Is that a chest? It is! There we go. I keep running out of space. Why? Why do you do this to me, Hoyoverse? I'll do this one. It's fine. Another chest.
箱に隠れるのが好きな竜もいるから気をつけろ。多分内気な性格なんだろう。はっ。
Ooh, a Paraculus. Where is it though?
Yeah.
It's either further down or... Okay, should be further down. Damn it. Alright, that's fine.
No, come! No, come! 今だ! Ah, キラキラで美しいな.
I doubt it's like in there, right? It's okay. I'll come back and look for it. I'll just do it like... I guess I have to go through this whole thing and come around here, right? Probably. There's one right there. Okay, easy. Ah, okay. Alright, let's indwell in one of these guys. Was not expecting that, but okay, fair enough. And give me this check. Ooh, okay. But the door looks closed. Rawr. Well, it had better be. I mean, an open door would mean that our path to the great treasure's long gone. Huh. You do have a point there, Chikia. Huh. To think that it was exactly as those woven scrolls and texts concerning them stated. What do you think? See that Phlogiston engraving right there by the door? I see it. Yeah, it still looks like a sigil. What exactly do you want me to do with it? That's right. You're a quick one, little fella. Sharp-eyed, too. Researchers have said that Saurian visual acuity differs by species. Saurians are generally far-sighted than humans are. But from this distance, anyone from a tribe who isn't a visually impaired old lady could spot this Phlogiston engraving. I feel like you... Yeah, I feel like you've got, I feel like you've got some issues with your own age, but you know what? That's fair. That's fair. So this shiny thing is what you call a Phlogiston engraving, Chikia. Ooh, a Phlogiston engraving. That's right, totally. Your acting could use some work, although I'm not sure what sort of training could help you. Wow, Chikia, okay. Anyway, speaking of Phlogiston, the origin of Phlogiston engraving, narrowly speaking, comes from the days when Natlan was still ruled by a pyro dragon, who caused humanity to exist only in primitive tribes. In those days, only the dragons could use Phlogiston, but the Sage of the Stolen Flame, Wasaklahun Ubakan, risked life and limb to steal the flaming seed of it from the great volcano. I am definitely pronouncing that incorrectly, but that's okay. As such, human beings As such, humans began imitating the way dragons controlled the substance, creating a language by which humanity could exert that same control. This is the basis of modern Natlan's phlogiston usage. The result of that are phlogiston engravings like the ones you see right before you now. Magnificent, isn't it? It's still intact even after all these years, it's still visible to the naked eye. Ooh, rar. Alright, your turn, Toya. Very impressive, Chica. I know, right? And that's why I took up the phlogiston usage tutor job. Desired by few in the tribe. The compliments are just sublime. Are they really? Also, teaching children soon to start using phlogiston about the substance history is a very important job. Fair enough. So the phlogiston engraving here is... As I said before, phlogiston engraving is also a language. It looks like a mere pattern, but those well-versed in the art can understand the meaning therein. And, as a scholar on the subject, I should only need a day to analyze these patterns, so we have to leave you here for a day? Rawr. Wait, you're gonna take a whole day? Yeah, what about it? Now, the pattern looks flat, sure, but every last hook and turn can redefine the meaning behind a phlogiston flow within. Wow, that's super complicated. Yep, phlogiston engraving scholarship is the most masterful field of study. So, what if you just read the meaning directly using phlogiston? Directly? Well, you could do that, but the meaning could, and I do mean could, contain some discrepancy. Wait, you can use phlogiston? But you're an Outlander, aren't you? Well, I could do it the moment I arrived in Natlan. Really? I never knew that could happen. How could I mean, what a rarity. Quite unexpected of you, I suppose. Anyway, this is a good opportunity to try to sense the phlogiston for yourself. Your hand stops a short distance from the phlogiston engraving. You feel the warmth in your body, and slowly follow the patterns along the wall. Then, the meaning lights up in your mind like a dim star. If you wish to open this door, seek out the unveiling script. Okay, what is that? So, what's recorded on that engraving? It reads as follows. That is indeed what it says. Answers of this sort are pretty easy to verify, and in any case, this is a pretty classic theme. There should be an unveiling script somewhere around here, which we can unlock this. Wow, I'm having a hard time reading. Okay. There should be an unveiling script somewhere around here with which we can unlock this phlogiston engraving. Where is it though? Like, this thing right here, right in the center of us? Rawr. Yes, a script of which to unveil this engraving. Wait, you understood me, little guy? Rawr, like, literally pointed to the thing right here. He turned around. Is he trying to say that the script is behind us? It's literally right there. What are you on about, Paimon? How do we take... Oh, I see. We take it back like that. Okay, gotcha. I mean, good enough, right? We can still get up there. Ooh. Okay, another Pyroculus right there. Kinda feels like we need to grab all the other scripts as well, right?
Yep.
I see, okay. Oh.
Yep.
That's not fun, okay.
箱に隠れるのが好きな竜もいるから気をつけろ。多分内気な性格なんだろう。
Don't we need to indwell in like a... And one of our short buddies, like, we're... Okay, we don't have the thing to indwell. Like, it's literally not here, so like, Little guy time. Plum, hello!
Yeah.
I feel like I'm having trouble speaking and enunciating things. It's a bit off. I'm like, oh my god. I feel like a fraud. What happened to me? There we go. Baby shark doo 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 doo. I can't sing that song. Gonna get DMCA'd by them. Oh my god. Disable. Okay. Boop. Okay. Oh, wow. Oh, crap. No! Damn. I failed. Hyman was just about to say that this place was getting hotter the deeper in we got, but she sure didn't expect this whole place to be filled with lava. Careful, Palm. If you slip, that might just be the end of you. Rawr. Huh. Now that you mention it, floating little Paimon's the safest here. Exactly. You're the only one who's not going to be touching the lava. That's just one of the reasons Paimon's awesome, you know? They say that those whose heads get too big wind up floating away. Paimon's always floating anyway, but that didn't sound like a compliment. You're a real bright spark, Paimon. You know that? That didn't sound like a compliment either, Chikia. Anyway, never mind all that. This is the thing we were looking for, right? It looks just like a clay ring with phlogiston patterning on it. Do you think this one's valuable, by any chance? Very much so. In fact, it's probably worth a large sum of more, but its real worth lies in its ability to open the path to the upper sanctum. The little islands, right? You've seen islands floating in the sky, haven't you? You mean the ones above the lake? That's right. We call those the upper sanctum, due to their inaccessibility by either humans or Saurians. I mean, I got up there by means, so... They say that the legendary elixirs that heals all wounds can be found there, in fact. Is it? For people like us who are constantly in conflict, that is a pure land of peace, a utopia created by the very first human to use phlogiston. And now it's time for a question, class. What is the name of the sage who in the past stole the flaming seed of phlogiston, Palm? Rar, rar, rar. Very enthusiastic, but I don't think I heard you right. Rar. Alright, now then. Your turn, lad. What's your answer? The second one. Very good. You memorized it after hearing it only once, did you? I see great things in your future, I do. I kind of sort of memorized the spelling, because I have no idea how to pronounce that properly. Anyway, we usually call him the Sage of Stolen Flame, which is easiest by far. I feel like I should just call him Prometheus, you know, at this point. They stole flame from a deity or like the ruler and then passed it on to the humans and you know, and then it gave them like hope and civilization and taught them warmth among other things. Like, it's just basically Genshin, Natlan, Prometheus, kinda. Some also call him a madman or a lunatic, but I call those compliments as well. He did do some very impressive things regardless after all. He stole the flaming phlogiston seed from the giant dragon and created the upper sanctum using that power, before teaching it to everyone in the tribes. This is also, or so the ancient scrolls say, where humans first began practicing with phlogiston. And the special spirit door is a sort of trial. Activating this door will grant you access to the spirit way that leads to the upper sanctum. Nice. Rawr. Well, I don't know what you're saying. Yes, that's where the treasure is. Legend has it that it is a gift given by the sage to those who pass the trial. Rawr rawr. Huh. So that's the story. What's this trial like then? Let me take a look. That's fine. I've seen a phlogiston engraving on this spirit door enough times to insert it into my memory. If you wish to open this path, seek 3 unveiling scripts. So I saw 2, so there should be 1 more around here. That's right, pretty much the same as before. We just need to find 3 scripts this time. I mean, drawing info directly from phlogiston is impressive, but I'd personally put more stock in my graphic language comparisons. It seems like the spirit door already has an unveiling script embedded into it, see? A third of it has already been lit up. Okay, so we just need the 2. So we just need to find 2 more. I'm back zacking up again. I'll wait for you here while you find those unveiling scripts, alright? I mean, not gonna lie, it almost feels like she's gonna betray us, but I hope she doesn't. You know, I really hope she doesn't. This place is very dangerous, so keep your eyes peeled, lad. Thanks, ma'am. Okay. Let me do this again. Oh. Okay, this one. Did I not get it? There we go. Oh, that's the one. Okay. Oh. Hi there. Nice. Oh, we got a little Sealy. Okay, hang on. Let me grab these 2. Hang on, let me go to the side. There we go. There you are. I'll take this away. Hello, you. God, I need it. I'm really just hoarding all of these things, aren't I? Oh, here? Seems like it. Okay. Ooh. So, this is what a spirit way looks like when illuminated. The ancient woven scroll said that when the dim path lights up, it'll be like a bonfire being roused once more into a blaze. And they weren't exaggerating. Yeah, like it was like little wisps of like a thing earlier. Now it's like fully, like, it's like full body now. Look at that. All right, you're back at last. You all right there? You all right there, Paimon? Yeah, Paimon's fine. And you, Pom? Rawr. Well, still not getting you there, but it seems you're uninjured too. And finally tell you, I knew you'd be fine, lad. You got a bright future ahead of you after all. Some concern would be nice. Would have been nice all the same. That will be unnecessary. The only thing you need is the trust of others, and you should be proud of that. Seriously though, this place is frightening full of liquid phlogiston. I was concerned for a moment there that you'd not come back. Couldn't have returned on my own power with this bad back after all. If you failed to return, I would have turned into a jerk over here, without ever having found a cure-all elixir. What's wrong, Chikia? What's with that sudden look? I just remember that when tidying up ancient scrolls previously, I did spot an account of our ancestors swimming in lava. Do not swim in lava, ma'am, please don't. At that time, I thought swimming in liquid phlogiston. Madness! Reckon it was some wild storyteller's yarn I did. Well, now that you think about it, those were probably those who failed. Ah, I see. It was a wording through those attempting a trial. It's hard to imagine why anyone would draw that, but yeah, just thinking about it gives me the heebie-jeebies. No wonder my friend gave me a pained look, like one looking at some emotionally warped humanoid monster when I told that story as a joke. Yeah, I know. We drifted apart thereafter. Yeah, that was one of my only friends, you know. I feel like your socializing skills could use some work, but you know what? We're getting there. We're getting there. Anyway, never mind. Let's head back to the tribe and talk there instead. This whole friend's business should start looking up once the Sage of the Stolen Flames gift returns to us in glory. And what's that gift supposed to be? The power of hypnosis? Nope, but more in dreams of success are effective if dirty substitutes. Fair enough. Anyway, for the sake of friendship, actually screw that. We're doing this for the gift. For ourselves and for, well, for selfish reasons anyway. Because we could deserve it all and more. Let's rock! Still, this is the first time I'm riding a spirit away. You'll dodge till I end up vomiting, won't you? Sure. Probably. Alright, don't worry, you all. I'm just kidding. Are you? Are you really? Let's grab this chest.
Kira de utsukushii na.
Okay. And so we're going directly to the islands now, probably. Or not, okay. As expected, the spirit door below is connected to the ones in these ruins, such that the passage may extend into the skies. The woven scrolls record rightly. I'm so proud of myself for believing in them. Rawr. Yes, and you're awesome for cooperating with me, Palm. What an adorable little fellow you are. How would you like to jump ship over to me, 3 square mills of 1 grain fruit guaranteed. 1 for each mill is kind of sad, let's be real. Now, don't you go looking down on the grain fruit. It's a real hit amongst Saurians, and it's healthy for them too. Rawr. Looks like he doesn't want that. I'll take that as a no then. To be so close. I'm getting a little envious. We were around when Palm first opened his eyes. He didn't have a chance to start with. That's so, that close, huh? That might make for a very painful goodbye if that time should come, though. Don't say that. I don't want to say goodbye to him. Alright, we're about to reach the upper sanctum, but let me take 5 real quick. Goodness, my back hurts. Has it always been that way? Oh, come on, it's not that bad, you know. You can leave yourself open to tricks by constantly taking people so seriously. If anything, my back's pains decreased mysteriously since meeting you. I wonder what that is. Is there something special about your body, and would that work with a piece of it, like any size, like, say a thumb? You're not taking a piece of my body, please, ma'am, no. No. Do you mind giving one to... No! No thanks, that's scary. What a shame. Excuse you, it would be weird if anyone agreed to that. Alright, just a bit longer. And the pain in my back should subside. And then we can head to the upper sanctum together. Okay. Nice. Okay. Before we do that, I'm gonna take a very quick break, so I'll be right back. I'm just gonna head to the bathroom real quick. So, yeah, I'm just gonna leave y'all with the map, and I'll be right back soon. So just Okay, I'm back. Now, let's get up to those islands, shall we? Like, finally get up there the proper way. My god. Wait, sneaking... Wait, Chiki, you didn't tell your friends or family that you're here? No, you did not tell us that. What the heck? And the way you're describing yourself, shouldn't you be old enough to not have to tell them that you're sneaking out? Like, that's kind of weird, isn't it? Anyways, so this is the upper sanctum, huh? From down below, you'd think it was all gray and empty up here. Rawr. Who'd have thought it would be like this? Indeed, it is said that the floating matter here is held together by the power of phlogiston, itself a highly vigorous energy source. It's a strange phenomenon, but that's the best way to understand it for now. This also explains not only why grass and flowers grow above it, but also how it warms cold earth anew and ignites a conflagration of souls in the dark. This is the phlogiston, won for us by the Sage of the Stolen Flame, snatched from the very claws of the giant dragon. Nice. And speaking of which, that reminds me, when some people in the tribe lays eyes upon the upper sanctum, they have the nerve to doubt that a mere human could create such floating islands through the power of phlogiston, thus concluding that the Sage of Stolen Flame must have been a kind of dragon too. Rar? Well, people are free to believe what they want. I understand that changing the way other people think about the world can be nigh on impossible, but why? If it doesn't drive me up a wall. Just because they couldn't do it themselves, they insist that anyone who could must have been superhuman. I'd rather not hang around with people who have such a losing mentality. You know what? Not gonna lie, that's not gonna win you many friends, but to be fair, you're sticking to your guns, so that's something. Anyway, what about the elixir and the treasure? Given that's what we've come for, it doesn't look like there's much for us here. Rawr. You didn't actually think that this was gonna be that simple, did you? We're being put to the test by the mad Sage of the Stolen Flame after all. If the ancient scrolls are right, we must find some mechanism to activate. Complete the final trial, and then reach the center of the upper sanctum. But I have no more idea than you as to what the so-called center is supposed to look like. Thinking back, I'm sure the images of the floating islands I've seen before were a bit different from what we're seeing now. I mean, there was that one, wall painting, cave painting that we saw that had, a island appear right in the center, so maybe that's what we need to unlock. But it's possible that as I've aged, even my memory, which I was once so proud of, is becoming unreliable. Anyway, seeing as we've come this far, let's rely on our intuition instead. So, how are we gonna activate these mechanisms? I assume by phlogiston, but still. You should be able to activate them using phlogiston. Just like with the phlogiston engraving. That's what's shown in the scrolls anyway. Apparently the phlogiston chisel lifts all over Natlan were based on the mechanisms here, making these mechanisms incredible relics in and of themselves. Well, lad, you've shown great promise so far. Time you went and gave it a try, Okay, let's keep on keeping on. Oh look, the sigils. Okay, the first time I came up here, they didn't have, the sigils or anything. Within mind where its seed resides. Okay, where is it? That one. Okay, fair enough. I could just teleport there, but I want to see what the proper way to do it is. Ah, right. Fair enough. Finally, that thing is gonna be activated, my god.
速攻で決める。
And it's gone over there, right? I don't think they mean this one. There should be a thing that pops up here, I assume. Okay. Show me the thing. Phew! This should be the last mechanism. This one's no different from the others. Chikia, you sure haven't fallen for some kind of trick? Rar. Of course not. When it comes to deciphering ancient scrolls, I have great confidence. Some confidence. Well, a certain degree of confidence in my abilities. Your confidence is shrinking by the second. Help! Anyway, I'm fairly certain this isn't the last mechanism. If I remember correctly, it should be larger and more complete? Floating islands. Young lad, irrespective of the great promise you've shown, no one will understand you unless you speak in full sentence. Okay, alright. I see now. You're... alright, okay. As for whether the treasure is real, and the elixir really exists, well, you'll only know once you've given it a try. Rar. If it doesn't work this time, it'll work the next. And if not here, then somewhere else. As long as you stay in the game, a miracle's bound to happen sooner or later. Your optimism truly knows no bounds. I'll take that as a compliment. Rar. See, Palm's excited too. Come on then, Toya. Use full Augustin to activate the mechanism. Let's do it. Huh. Oh, there it is. I was like, what the heck? Wait. Okay, here we go. Nice. So the thing is, I'm not sure, like, is Sheikah seeing us, like, turn into, like, a Saurian? And she's like, oh, she's riding on us? Or, like, what's happening? Like, are we just doing this, like, with, like, a surfboard or something? Because, like, if we take into account, like, some of the dailies, right? Like, the one where we're climbing a mountain and training the little, like, Saurian, right? Like, presumably we're the ones who are actually just, like, doing the climbing and doing the ziplining and stuff. Sorry, not ziplining, like, doing the Spider-Manning, as I'm gonna call it. Like, presumably we have a grappling hook, we just don't see it anywhere. Or maybe that's gonna be a pyro traveler thing, like just like how we were able to do, like, the Fontanian flips as we go into the ocean. Like, maybe we're able to use all of the Natlan mechanics. Maybe, hopefully. That'll be really cool. I was asking for a lot, but I hope that happens. Head to the center of okay. Ooh. It's big. Or is it not? Wait. Oh yeah, this wasn't a thing. Okay. Yeah, so it just suddenly appeared. Great. Wonderful. Look at that. Plane of pure desolation. Desolation. Okay, alright. That's not... Huh. That's not... That's not... You know, that's not the word I would use to describe this place, but okay. Fair enough. This is an enemy, isn't it? Well, I never. A hidden island in the center of the upper sanctum. And there I was, wondering why it looked so different from what I saw in the photos. So my memory's fine after all. I wouldn't be in charge of looking after all those ancient woven scrolls if it wasn't, But apart from that even larger rock in the middle, there's nothing else here. Could this giant rock itself be the sage's legendary gift? Rar? At this point, I'm genuinely stumped. In all the scrolls I've seen, when the heroes pass the trial and reach this place, they should sense the spirit of the Sage of the Stolen Flame. As long as you've reached this place by passing the trial, you're supposed to feel as if you're being called, somehow. But I've no idea what that means in practice. I was under the impression that I'll be able to work that out once I got here, that I could... Looks like that was just wishful thinking. Stretch out your hand, chosen of... Reach out... Okay, I see. This is the final trial. With this, light up the temple within you. Okay, gotcha. Then, do you know what it means? Rar. You saw something. You saw something! Gracious me. So the one worthy of the gift was you after all, young lad. Huh? Paimon didn't see anything either. Weird. I saw a golden pattern. Rar. Looks like Palm saw it too. A golden pattern. You mean the same one you saw the first time you met Palm? Wait, Paimon thought you were just seeing things back there. Rar. Palm, telling Paimon to look up's no use. She can't see it. But seeing as you've said it's there, the tone sounds familiar too. It's definitely the same person that left that golden pattern before. So maybe the one that left it behind was the Sage of the Stolen Flame. Wait, what? You mean to say that you've previously been given a sign by the Sage of the Stolen Flame? I say they had a bright future ahead of you, lad, and what lies before you now? But a future oh so radiant? I knew you showed great promise. I wouldn't have taken a shine to you otherwise, so have you figured out how to receive the gift? I mean, apparently I just reach out towards it, I guess? Yes, I just have to reach out towards the giant stone tablet. I see. Oh god, no! Auroran! Auroran! Damn, he's just dying. Okay, that's fine. He is very underleveled anyway, so that's fair. God. Okay, Shaska, kill them! Kill them! There we go. Damn. Okay, more burbs. Honestly, it looks prettier. Like, are we gonna get a different viewpoint now? Like, this doesn't look so desolate, right? Ooh, Pyroculus right there. Okay. The water level has risen somewhat, and the spring's now full of phlogiston. The water below my knees is warm, and I feel a warmth flowing through my limbs. A lovely sensation. So the sage's gift wasn't an elixir that can cure all injuries, but rather the hot springs here? Paimon's not exactly surprised, given the people of the springs aren't far off. Rar. Bob's looking pretty cozy there. This isn't just any old hot spring, little floaty Paimon. Once a hero who has been chosen bathes in the spring, he'll be granted the power to wield Phlogiston. I mean, I already willed it. What do you mean? Huh? Really? So what'll happen if Paimon dives in? Good question. Yes, I think I know. He'll still be Paimon, just a soaking wet one. What? Aw? Paimon thought you'll get to use Phlogiston too and transform into some kind of super awesome Pyro Paimon. I wish. Paimon, like, I wish you could, like, be like a secondary alt or something. Sadly, I think not, because you haven't been chosen. Wait a minute, Chica. You knew that this hot spring would be the final gift, yet you claimed you were searching for an elixir that can cure all injuries, and that you shared with us too. I mean, in a way, I guess this hot spring might be the thing too. There are so many types of injury in the world. How could you possibly expect a single elixir to be able to heal them all? But when it comes down to it, wisdom is the solution to all our worries. Yes, I tricked you this time, little Paimon. But when we make mistakes, we learn from them. And take one step closer to resolving our worries. Isn't that a wonderful outcome too? Huh. Okay, that actually kind of makes sense. So, have your injuries been cured? No, not at all. My heart still aches from the niggling pain of all my various injuries. And in that sense, I've been tricked as well. Tricked terribly, by myself. Even if I took a hot bath in a hot spring filled with Phlogiston, I would still be unable to use it. In the past, so the ancient scrolls say, tribespeople who cannot already wield Phlogiston only ever learn to do so by passing the trial. So it hasn't had any effect at all. Wait, you're clearly from Natlan, but you can't use Phlogiston? Rar? Paimon, you know, these delayed responses of yours can be quite hurtful at critical moments like these, like this. Yes, nearly everyone in Natlan can use Phlogiston, but nearly is not all. When I was very young, I once suffered a grave injury, a connection of the abyss. Oh, I see, and it's because it's so long, we can't really do much about it. It was a miracle that I even survived, and I was in terrible health. I told you I could jump great distances with an Ectomosaur on my back, but I'd be fooling you. For Ectomosaurs can float up and make themselves as light as a feather, so they don't weigh a thing. It may well be due to this injury that I'm unable to use Phlogiston. No matter what I try, I simply can't do it. I've wrecked my brains, poured over all kinds of different scrolls, but wait. What if, like, me being here, I can be supercharged and remove the abyssal corruption within you? Though others view them as virtually obsolete, I'm well versed in analyzing Phlogiston and engraving through patterns. I put lots of effort into memorizing all the meanings, honing a great memory while doing so. For me, teaching the children of our tribe the basics about Phlogiston was also an opportunity to observe how they would discover the ability to use it. And speaking of which, I'm quite popular with the children. I'm sure you are. I know everything there is to know about Phlogiston, and the more I understand, the more in awe of it I am. But the more awe I feel, the more regret and frustration I feel for not being able to wield it myself. It was all thanks to you that we were able to make it through all those trials. I understand that to learn skills like our ancestors did, sacrifices must be made. But I simply don't have that kind of courage. Perhaps that's why I can't use Phlogiston. Chikia. Rar. It's alright. I came to terms with it a long time ago. If it doesn't work this time, there's always next time. I'll find a way eventually. Thank you so much. I'm grateful for everything you've done for me, Toya. I know I keep saying it, but you have a fine future ahead of you, lad. Not only are you amazingly talented, but you're so kind as well. Unlike me, for whom everything seems to be set in place now, lad. I'm sure you'll have many more incredible adventures to look forward to. I'm a little jealous, to be honest. I mean, can I try to cure you? Maybe? Toya, young lad full of promise. Wherever the road takes you, may your travels be smooth, forever and always. And the same to you. I'm sure you'll achieve your aspirations. Even if there's no elixir that can cure all injuries, I'm sure you'll find an elixir that can cure your injuries. Rar. Thank you, Paimon. So yeah, and last but not least, Palm. Your words have genuinely moved me. So yeah, really. I'm touched by what you said, lad. Because you're someone that people can count on. Aw, okay. Alright, let me rest here a while longer. This hot spring's mighty relaxing after all. I'll soak in here for a bit, then go back to pouring through ancient scrolls for a cure. I might be in for a scolding for running off from home, though. But just as you said, lad, I'll have to work hard to achieve my aspirations. Nice, but do we get to cure you? Not all treasure, silver, and gold, I see. Do we get to help you, though? Chikia. Oh, it's you! The young lad with the bright future ahead of him. What's up? Journey got you tired enough to soak in the hot spring? Well, I haven't learned how to use Phlogiston yet, but my back's no longer killing me as much as before. So it seems like the healing effect here is better than over at the People of the Springs. Though I'm still a long way away from achieving my real goal. Not having such a bad back thanks to this hot spring surely counts for about, say, 10%. Fair enough, but hey, I like the fact that you didn't betray us or anything like that, so great. Okay. Let's see here. And presumably this hasn't changed yet, right? Yep, nope. Oh, there we go.
隠れるのが好きな竜もいるから気をつけろ。多分内気な性格なんだろう。
Nice. Okay, let's get back down. Since we did collect a lot of Pyroculus. Pyroculi, however we want to pronounce that now. Like, however we're meant to pluralize it. Okay. That's fair. Okay, I want to go here. Just to see, like, what they're selling at the fish store. Because I haven't exactly seen that yet. Hello there. What do you have for me? I'd like to buy some fishing supplies. Huh. Okay, I see. So you're not selling any weapons or anything. Okay, fair enough. Okay, let's head on over to here. Let's get started on this quest. Support a tower, okay. We did kind of like look around this place a bit. Okay.
Yep.
Right, what is here? You over there, who are you? Yes, I'm talking about the three of you. Turn around. Looks like you understand what I'm saying. Yeah, who are you? Phew! You scared me back there, you know? I thought you were abyss monsters pretending to be humans. If you hadn't responded, I'd have struck first. Thank goodness for my quick reactions then. Is that why you exposed your back to me with such confidence? I mean, yeah, exactly. Well, we didn't think there would be other people here. Anyway, the way we're meeting here, I'll call it destiny. I'm the ace adventurer of the Flower Feather Clan. Call me Bona. I'm Toya. This is Paimon, my employer. And my name's Paimon. We're also adventurers exploring this place. This little one here is our companion, Pom. Rar. Are you also looking for the Jade of Return like the other adventurers were? The Jade of Return? Yeah, I guess. You too, then. Uh-huh. Guess we were right. No one's found it yet. Still, an adventurer openly displaying their weaknesses, a reckless white guiding spirit, and a small Tapelosaurus that doesn't know what's happening. You're practically rookies who stumbled upon this dangerous and forbidden place without any preparation, aren't you? I mean, hey, we've been doing this for 4 years. I don't know what you're saying. The Jade of Return is not something that amateur adventurers can find. You're lucky that you bumped into me, or you might have died before figuring out what's what. I mean, I doubt it, but you know what? Maybe you're saying that out of concern rather than derision. What was that about a guiding spirit? Also, watch your words, because we're decidedly not rookies. We're very experienced as it happens. If you don't believe us, you can ask Catherine at the Adventurers Guild about us. You'll find out just how good we are pretty quick. Why don't you take a look at our Adventurers Handbook first? It's certified by the Adventurers Guild and contains all our adventures. Wait a minute, what's an Adventurer Handbook? And this Adventurers Guild? I've never heard of it. Was that established recently? You're a person out of time, aren't you? Like, with the wackiness of this place, I don't doubt it. Like, it's been around for a while, the guild, right? At least 100 years or more? Huh? And you call yourself an adventurer? How do you not know about those two things? No, what I mean is that you're not making sense. What do you mean you need to be certified by some random organization to become an adventurer? Aren't adventurers meant to be courageous and unbound? Why must there be a guild to keep them in check? You do have a point. Wait, no. The Adventurers Guild is very important, not just some random organization. Still, Paimon's never considered how people would become adventurers if the guild didn't exist. A fair concern. For starters, one needs enough curiosity, a thirst for knowledge, and a sense of responsibility to help others. But most importantly, you need the courage to take that first step. Once you make the decision and start on a journey, you've become an adventurer. It's the courage that counts most. Fine, I will give you that. You're a bold lot, stepping into this forbidden city. Still, how'd you get in at all? The entrance should have been sealed shut. If you're in here, does that mean the monsters outside? We took care of them. How about that? This is kind of embarrassing, but we were chased in here by hilly trolls. Also, no need to worry about them or any other monsters. A golden light stopped him from entering after we came in. A golden light? Oh, so Coco saved you. Now I feel a lot safer. If Coco approves of you, then you can't be bastards. What who's that? Who's Coco? Coco? Who's that? You mean there's someone else here? Coco's my companion, like Palm is yours. Anyway, come with me and see for yourself. Coco, where did you go? Yeah, like, are you a spirit or something? Like, what are you, ma'am? Oh, is that it? Uh-huh, here you are. Free? What a cute little guy. Looks like a green specter. Those words aren't exactly flattering, Paimon. Don't call it a specter, that's mean. Its name is Kokuuk. I chose the name, by the way, given how shiny it is. I'd say it's pretty spot on, too. Rar. Kuru? Rar. You seem to be getting along just fine. So the light that saved us came from this little guy, huh? Incredible. That's right. Kokuuk might be small, but it's the guardian spirit of this area. I've been able to roam all over this ancient city thanks to it. And when it accumulates enough power, even that evil dragon's no match for it. Right, there was that like big purple dragon that was attacking us. Right, Paimon almost forgot about that mean guy. You encountered it too, didn't you? Well, we wouldn't have come here if it weren't for the dragon. Well, it's a little embarrassing. But that dragon took my power of phosphorite, which is critical to finding the Jade of Return. I have to get it back. Power of phosphorite? So you need something like that to obtain a Jade? Sounds complicated. It's normal for you not to know. After my father... Anyway, since we're all adventurers trapped in here, how about we work together until we beat that evil dragon? Sure. I don't know how good you are, but we can't go wrong by joining forces. Whether it's to explore this place or fight the dragon. Well, this works for me. I like your decisiveness. That's right. We've got to face up with that nasty dragon again to make sure it doesn't hurt more people. Still, if we can't defeat that guy and grab the pyrophosphorite back, then you find a Jade Return. Remember to give us a oh, sorry. I read that completely wrong. Still, if we can defeat that guy and grab the pyrophosphorus back, and then you find a Jade Return, remember to give us a shirt too, alright? Oh, just about accept a 40-60 split. It's a bit early for that discussion now, don't you think? Besides, the Jade of Return isn't the sort of thing you can split up like a pie. You really didn't know anything about before coming here, did you? Good thing you bumped into me. We'll talk about the outer stuff later, alright? Our top priority right now is beating the dragon and getting a pyrophosphorite back. Well then, let's get going. The monsters outside shouldn't be an issue with Coco on our side, but the dragon, well, that's a different story. Let's get to it. Okay, what does this do? Rings of light. Okay, I see. Nice. Okay, so this is... Alright, this new mechanic, let's go. Did it regen its health again? Come on. Oh my god. Dude, leave me the hell alone. Stop it. Stop running away and face me like an actual enemy. What's wrong with you? Okay, there we go. My god. So we need to keep making this little guy stronger, huh?
消え失せろ。
僕をたたえよ。
騒ぐな。
飛ぶか。今だ。今だ。ロックオン。金で解決できるなら簡単だ。だから金はたくさんあった方がいい。そう思わないか？
Dragon's back.
風が立つぞ。
行け。もう自由だ。あまり遠く。
Take care of these enemies first, and then grab the little theater part over there.
静粛に。
It is still attacking us. Oh my god. Okay. All right, come on. There we go. About time too. If we can shoot it down from here. Ooh, he looks so charged up. All right. Chi. Yes, we just need to use that thing. Try putting her hand on Coco, Toya. Okay. Super awesome sauce laser. Fire. Oh god. Oh god. Yo, holy shit. When Coco's energy is fully charged, a powerful beam can be shot at the abyss. This beam is highly effective against Adriel dragons corroded by the abyss. Okay, alrighty then. God damn. Oh my god. What is this game? What is happening? Alrighty. Let's go! Hey, we're getting there. Oh god. Alright, just a couple more. Oh, damn, alright. God damn, Coco, you strong. I was not expecting that, but okay. Nice. The super awesome sauce laser is pretty hot stuff, eh? Yeah, I'd say. That was kind of nuts. Yeah, but why is it called that, though? You sure have strange tastes. You don't think it sounds awesome? Speaking from my experience as an adventurer, it's much easier for people to remember and pass on skill names if they're flashy. There. Let's forget about the name for a moment here. Thanks for helping us out again, Coco. We couldn't have beat the dragon back without you. No, it's Palm. No, you did good too, Palm. Don't be sad, we're not saying you didn't do anything, Palm. Everyone has their strengths. That's right. You got a chance. You'll get your chance soon, Palm. Paimon knows it. Anyway, the evil dragon flew off in that direction, huh? An injured beast always flees to its nest first. I'll bet that its lair. I'll bet that its lair is. What the frick? I'll bet that its lair over that way. Okay, its lair is over that way. Okay. God, English. Why are you failing me? We'll have to get back. We'll have to get the pyrophosphorite right back before it recovers. If I were alone, I wouldn't have dared to take the dragon on, even if it were injured. But we're a group now, and you're pretty good. I think we'll be fine. I'm not sure I can shoulder this burden. Come on, don't you worry. I'll go in first. Just watch my back. Time is of the essence. Let's go. I see. All right. The world built upon slowly collapsing sand. Chosen a dragon, come forth and prove your valor. I see. Okay. I guess this is another one of the sage's tasks, huh?
箱に隠れるのが好きな竜もいるから気をつけろ。多分内気な性格なんだろう。
Give me a sec though. I do kind of want to look. There we go. We can fix this, right? How would I clear this? No, but I legit don't know. Like, how would I clear that? Touch. Strong odor of the abyss lingers around it. Okay. Cleared energy around her before we continue exploring. Maybe it's just something I need to do. I need to deal with the dragon, right? Because it seems like it has a lot of abyss energy. Whatever the case is, let's go. Oh, okay, we actually are just fighting a dragon. All right. Oh, crap. Okay, there are a lot of sigils there. Oh crap. No! Jessica, no! It's okay, we can kill him. We can kill him now. For you, Chaska. I'm not qualified to seek an audience of you. What? What do you mean? What do you mean by that? Who are you? What? Ugh. Paimon can't believe it got away again. We almost had it, but the dragon's strength had suddenly restored somehow. This is not the end. Golden pattern. Is that the same pattern we saw when we encountered Palm? Could this evil dragon be related to him somehow? Oh, Paimon isn't suspecting you or anything, Palm. But it feels like someone has been guiding us ever since we stepped into this ancient city. Maybe Paimon's overthinking this. What are you talking about? Yeah, so I can see these sigils and stuff ever since meeting my little companion. I'm not crazy, I promise. God, that was quite an ordeal. I thought we had a debt to rights there, but it lives to fight another day, huh? If nothing else though, we can get my pyrophosphorite back. Yes, it's right over here. Look at that, okay. Speaking of that, what should we do now? We came here looking for the Jade of Return that adventurer spoke of. But we don't know what that thing is yet, do we? You must know something about it, right, Bona? Is it one of those things that'll require 3 pyrophosphorite chunks to unseal or something? If only it were that simple, but in truth, it's not something to be found within the city, but instead, in the sky. In the sky? Is it like another hot air balloon, like, research facility? What? But the notes we found in the tower said, did those adventurers make a mistake? Wait, you came to Natlan, the Forbidden City, on account of some notes you just happened to pick up? The more skilled the person, the more bold your deeds, I guess. Since you don't know anything about the Jade of Return, you probably haven't heard the story about the story of Tonatia then. As the name suggests, it was a skyfaring ship built by Python King Akan, the tyrant who ruled Natlan. The ship was filled to the brim with treasures, and countless adventurers from Natlan have pursued it. My old man included, of course. It was the best adventurer from the Flower Feather clan. But the Tonatia did hold greater significance to him beyond his ambitions as an adventurer. The Abyss Calamity devastated our tribe decades ago, and the evil dragon that occupies this ancient city also appeared around the same time. Wait, decades ago, but wasn't it 500 years ago? Rumor had it that one of the countless treasures aboard the ship was the Jade of Return, and that locating it will quell this abyss-tainted ancient city. I see. At that time, we just witnessed the nightmare of the Abyss, so if we could find the Jade and suppress the contamination here in the city, our tribe would no longer have to live in fear. My old man set off on a journey for that purpose, but he never returned. All that remains is this pyrophosphorite chunk, which he found in the ruins. I'm sorry for your loss. Don't be. I've never actually met him. I've heard all this from a woman who adventured alongside him. The inscriptions on the monument in the ruins say that the winds of the distant past will guide the way to the Tonatia. Once pyrophosphorite is placed at the altar of primal flame within the ancient city. I see, so we gotta find the altar then. But the city became a forbidden place for the tribe after that woman returned alone, the sole survivor from my old man's squad. Paimon didn't know that the Jade of Return was so important. Guess we aren't potting it off for Mora now. But we can remove the Abyss threat against your tribe if we find it, and that will be amazing too. We just have to locate this altar, right? Bona, you must know where it is, don't you? Well, I don't know either. I only snuck in here recently, and only because I was looking for clues concerning the altar of primal flames. I encountered lots of unexpected dangers, but things started looking up after I met Coco. Nice. Gee. The evil dragon is the only problem at that point. I was planning on sneaking in while it was out, but it got me good, But it's gone now thanks to you. And I got my pyrophosphorite back. Now I can go seek the altar of primal flame. Don't you want us to go with you? No way! I was just about to ask, actually. You're also here for the Jade of Return, aren't you? In that case, would you like to come with me? This will be easier by far if we join your strength to my knowledge. As long as we follow Coco's directions, we should be able to find it and access the Tonatia up in the air together. I can't split the Jade of Return with you for Syl, but there must surely be other treasures up there to be claimed as an adventurous reward. Well, this sure doesn't sound like a guaranteed score, but it's not like we can't do anything other than trust you, eh? I mean, to be fair, a lot of our guaranteed scores turned out to not be that, you know. And if we do reach the Tonatia, we can help everyone and make a huge profit. Talk about a win-win. How about it, Toya? Let's go with Bona, shall we? Really? That's great to hear. I knew you'd agree to help. If you're around, I'm sure I'll be able to fulfill my father's last wish. Rawr. Palm concurs. It's settled then. Let's get going before the dragon comes back. Nice. Okay. I kind of want to explore this area just a... Ooh, I see a Pyroculus right there. Oh, I see. So I need to activate all these things to unlock that, huh? I'm sorry, Sasuke, I'm sorry. The feather accessory I made for you is on a stone box on my table. I did not think that Monku would... I promise. Cannot. I must be careful. There's no place for... Damn it. The Flower Feathers clan's blockade. Should have known not to come. But since die in the same place as those of yesteryear. Okay.
Yep.
Okay, so there are three more things. There are three more sigils I need to find before I can grab that sword, I'm guessing. So let's see. Okay. The Eastern Furnace. Eastern, this way. Okay. Southeast. Northern, never entertained. Southeast, so I guess like around here. And southwest, so I'm guessing around here, maybe. Okay, before I carry on, I'm just gonna explore the area just a bit more. Ooh, hang on. More flowers, yay! Okay, nothing up there, I don't think. Let's go in here.
僕が行く。
What is this? Oh, a platform. Okay. Huh. Support transport underwater. Okay. Like, let's just put it there and start it. There we go. No? Or we do it like this. I see. Okay. Fair enough.
君の宝箱への
I keep running out of space. Come on. Come on, game. Work with me here, please. Hmm. Okay, nice.
こいつらの生存環境を脅かしている。
Water rusted key.
やっ
And I'm just like, how do I get out of here? Yeah, I'm just gonna teleport out. This ain't worth it. Oh, it's available now. There we go.
あまり遠くに行けない。
お披露目だ。
主なきそれを初めて見つけたのが君であれば、それは君。
Guardian of Sacred Flame, His Majesty. Okay.
Yeah. さあ。はっ。
Oh, what? I'm just like, what's coming towards us? I'm like, okay, all right. Y'all do that. I'm just gonna be over here. That's fine. Okay, what do I use the key for? Not this one. Water rusted key. I don't think it's for the one down here. I don't think it's for this one. This one. Or I could be wrong. Oh, it is for you. Okay. Well, I guess we just keep we just keep going then. Drain the accumulated water. Okay.
それ。叩くといい音がする。いい品かもしれない。
I know I should be doing the world quest, but like I'm kind of I'm kind of motivated by this right now. I'm a bit too interested in this portion of it.
僕が行く。さあ、みんなに挨拶だ。自由にな。
Okay, nice. And there's a Paraculus there.
金で解決できるなら簡単だ。だから金はたくさんあった方がいい。
Artisan's memo.
そう
There's a small trail behind a stone door wall to the north that leads to the top of the waterfalls that can be used as a storage area. Okay, alright. So we need to go in from behind, I'm guessing. Oh. Team Pledge and Forgettance. Oh, Palm, what's happening? Wait, what? Oh, interesting. What the heck? I was not expecting that, but okay. Fair enough. That came out of nowhere. That scared the hell out of me. All right.
光り輝くがいい。
撃て。平等に分配しないことは争いにつながるものだが。
Signet died. Maybe today, maybe yesterday. I'm not sure. In this dim light, it's hard to tell the living from the dead. People are lying all over the place, splayed out on the ground like alpacas in their pen. There's a foul stench in the air. No one had the strength to bury her. We just threw her into a ditch. We're all cursing and swearing, but who exactly should they direct their hatred at? Even they can't say. Just like they said, everyone's working for themselves, for their brothers and sisters in the Alliance. Not for the evil dragons that once enslaved us. But it's not like they can curse themselves. Just have to do it. If we can't finish digging this ditch in the next few days, we'll lose our rations, and then we'll all die. Just like the ones who were in charge of the pumps. What even lies down there? Under the water? Who knows? Whatever it is, it's not going to save us. Fair enough, I guess? Pops up. There we go. Chosen of the noble. I. Yes. Old core. Cool. Okay. Be honored, pay respects. Huh. Okay. All right. Interesting. I'm definitely getting distracted. What is this? All right, this is actually honestly really it's tingling a lot of things in my brain right now. I'm like, yo, look at this.
No, come! No, come! 撃て撃て
あまり遠くに行くなよ行け
お披露目だ
静粛に悪くない代物か少なくとも開けた瞬間の期待感は心地よいものだったのだろう
Wait, what is that? A timer? Hmm.
金で解決できるなら簡単だ。だから金はたくさんあった方がいい。そう思わないか？
Okay. It's giving a check mark. Alright, that looks like a good thing. Hmm.
僕が行く
Yeah, I'm gonna ignore you. It's fine. I guess we can't, huh?
海私は帰ってきた
じゃあな
風が立つぞ。ロックオン。
Alright. Got that done. Nameless Artisan's memo. Okay. I took a quick glance. It's mostly like story as opposed to like actual like hints and whatnot. Can I use Flogisson? And they're gonna wake up, aren't they? Yep.
あまり遠くに行くなよ
ジェンダー。
Oh god.
行かせてもらう。
Oh, you son of a bitch.
さあみんなに挨拶
世界の熱狂の渦にトークをたっ
静粛に
Hmm. Let's get out of here. Let's go up. No? Literally nothing there. Okay. Put this in here. That was easy. Okay. Explore even deep. Stopping the water, right? Yeah. Yeah, that's not ominous at all, no. Hmm.
箱に隠れるのが好きな竜もいるから気をつけろ多分内気な性格なんだろう
So we're to go in here. Alright, a jade fragment. Gotcha. should be doing the quest, but okay, there's a puzzle here.
騒ぐな大松となるがいい油断した
ロックオン。
Ah, okay. I see, okay. I will move this up. No? Really? Hmm. Am I not supposed to do it there? Hmm. Alright, let's climb up.
叩くといい音がする。いい品かもしれない。
Oh, oh, it's a lift. Okay.
Yep.
But what's the point of like this thing then?
よっ。
Hmm. Hmm. I'm assuming that's gonna be available after we lower the water down a bit more. Oh, was it just so we can climb up faster? Maybe? But we are missing something. Oh, we're not. Okay. Should be like this. Oh. Ah, there we go. Nice. We did it. I kind of want to see what the dragon the center statue is gonna look like though, of all the water gone. So, just a quick look. Okay. Spoon, hello! How are you? Is that a spoon, Ayo? we are just getting lost in Genshin right now. Yeah. How are you doing? Good morning. Okay, Another one of those jade fragments. Nice. Okay, and we just keep going back here. Alright. So cold here. I'm dying. No! Get yourself warm, Spoon. Oh, okay. Oh. Alrighty then. I beat burrito in a blanket. Nice, nice. We love that. Transform! Oh god. How about you? I'm doing pretty good. Honestly I should be ending streams soon, but also like I got too I'm getting too involved. I'm getting too invested in this like extra portion of like the dungeon. Cuz I should be doing this thing, but then I decided to explore this whole area. So I'm like, okay, all right. Guess we just need to insert the key into the statue just like before, right? Anyway, don't you think it's super quiet here? No strange mechanical— don't jinx it, Paimon! No strange mechanical monsters around the statue and stuff. This place is so different from the other parts of Natlan. Why did you jinx it? Huh. Whoa, abyssal monster! Why did you just pop out all of a sudden? Cause you jinxed it, Paimon.
じゃあな。
It would have been fine if you didn't say that. There we go. And now the thing's shining. There we go. Get in there. I'm getting deeper. Let's go. Another chest. And hear your words. Okay. Hello, good sir. The sovereign ruler of the land of seven flames extends salutations unto you, chosen one. May your path be one paved with flowers that shall never wither. Thanks, man. Hello, who are you? That voice sounds like it came from this big statue. Chosen one. You mean me? Indeed. Chosen of dragons you are, and noble elect of mine also. Dragon Lord— I'm not gonna attempt that. Is my name. For a time, the ruler of Chechen Uktoka? Yeah. Izu? What's your name now? Sure that's something you call yourself and not some crazy spell? Whatever, Paimon's gonna call you Ixlo. That'll do. Not like she'll remember the rest anyway. According to the sacred destined path, have ye and those with ye. No, wait, what did you name me, you white round elemental floating up? Wow. Yo, this dragon— I thought you were gonna be all formal and stuff, but you're just gonna throw hands. And who are you calling a white round elemental floating object? Paimon's name, this is Toya, and Rar. And this is Palm. Oh, so you're the one who called yourself eggs whatchamacallit again, lol, or whatever, didn't you? Such impertinence. This sacred name comes from the most glorious of rulers. How dare this white, round, elemental floating object speak thus and vastly overstep the station? I mean, to be fair, we don't even know what Paimon is. Like, it could be a god, it could be a demon. We have no idea. Noble Toya, forgive my blunt speech, but surely you grant your servant gross latitude that it should address a sovereign ruler thusly. Well said. Now then, Mini Pie, I must have word with thee. Hey, who's Mini Pie, huh? Don't get ahead of yourself over some flattery, you hear? In any case, do accept my apologies, Noble Toya. You have sojourned far to reach this place, and yet this all too humiliating form is all I can display before you. Do you have a proper dragon form, sir or madam? Did this despicable statue not entrap me? I would surely have presented myself to you in a more elegant fashion, whether it be in a dragon lord's form or a mortal's guise. Okay. Wait, so you're stuck in there? And you have reason to think otherwise. Think me a mere talking statue, do you? But this is the sort of place a mere talking statue wouldn't be too out of place, don't you think? Gah, you insolent creature. I am the sovereign ruler of Chichen Uktoka, a great and glorious dragon lord. You dare. If not for the most despised of betrayals, I would never have been trapped in this crude carving. But anyway, Noble Toya, let me cut this long story short. I'm in need of your aid. In what manner? My heart was once ripped apart through betrayal, before being hidden in various devices. I would ask you to seek those shards for me. Once that is done, you mean the little things of a spear that I've been collecting? Cut my chest open as you would peel grain fruit leaves and dig my heart. Okay, alright, I see. Sure, wait a minute, you just said something super scary so casually. Scary? You mean a grapefruit? How chicken-hearted you are. Elemental floating object. What? What are you talking about? Who would be afraid of grain fruit anyway? Paimon's talking about that last part with the whole dig out your heart thing. Is that not a more pedestrian thing than grain fruit? Oh, Noble Toya, do you not have your servants attend to you as you partake in sacrifices? I don't do that unless you mean like eating food. Why do you want your heart to be dug out? For you are the noble one, the chosen of dragons. Apart from our lost colleagues in rulership. Oh my god, you're mentioning Aha? Okay. You alone have the right to give unto me release befitting of my rank. So you want to leave the statue by... I see. Okay. If you're familiar with the ancient ways, O Noble Toya, surely you must know that my heart, created as it was in great antiquity, will dull the memories that were once mine. I do not know the ancient ways. Clustered storage array. I mean, hang on, like this whole thing with, like, you know, type L self-regulating overseer array integrated processing unit. So, is it a dragon or is it a computer? I mean, like, Aha is like a, like kind of like a Nat Navi, isn't it? Like he's kind of like a dragon AI, right? And frankly speaking, like all the Flogus and engravings kind of look like circuitry, right? So is it actually a dragon, or is it something, or is it similar to like Metaphor ReFantazia, where the dragons are actually created by humans or something? The traitor! May his name be cast into the everlasting flames he burned for 13,000 years. Stole my authority, using memories to entrap me here. What? Can memories be used to restrain people, dragons? So ignorant are you that it is quite a durable elemental floating object. Had my authority not been lost, I might yet have taken you in as a pet. For mayfly races, memories are naturally as sweet and lovely as quinnipa berries. But for long-lived species, memories are not but curses and shackles. Fair? That's not easy to understand. Whatever the case may be, it was by this means by which that wretched renegade forced me to sing for his empire, for his delusions, for he did not know how to operate the city. Are you talking about, like, Akan? Like, the tyrant? His pitiful empire and his laughable delusions were both reduced to ash. Yet here I remain still, imprisoned in his miserable effigy. Even if you say so, it still feels strange to hear your heart, to find your heart only to dig it out again. Still, you do not comprehend, you white, round, elemental floating object. My life's thread is all but spun out. And even were that not so, my consciousness shall also be utterly depleted in 30 winters. You only have 30 years left? Damn, okay. My dignity permits me not to die enslaved or confined. Therefore, noble Toya, I beg of you, grant me release. I cannot destroy myself, but should you retrieve those fragments, I can pour what remains of my life into them, restoring my broken heart into its original state. This is a step of self-protection, and only by this may I not violate the destined sacred law. After that, dig my heart out. It is this heart that binds me, that enslaves me, that has tormented me endlessly all these millennia. It is the true heart of a dragon lord, before which all of humanity's gems must shy away in shame. And it shall be a reward. What say you? Huh? Wait, when you say heart, you mean these shades? These are... Yes, these are the ones. They think that you have already collected all these fragments. Now then, noble Toya, please dig my heart out and let me perish at your... Wait, so we have all the fragments all... Okay, alright. Alrighty then. Rejoice also, white, round, elemental floating object, for I shall bestow upon you, too, the honor of witnessing the passing of Chichen Utoka's ruler. Alright, that is not morbid at all. Oh, don't get so excited about the stuff, would ya? Anyway, we just need to put these components in first, right? Indeed, indeed. Come now. I shall open my heart to you. Take it out, and this task shall be done. You really have to put it that way? Alright, I'm putting your heart in. And then... Okay. What is... Oh, I see. Do I have to break the thing? Excel, what do you need me to do? Oh, okay. Oh? What is happening? Okay, there are 3 more that I need to deal with. Wait, what? Oh, okay, interesting. Okay, it's bullet hell time. Alrighty then. What the hell? So we're suddenly playing Toho. I didn't realize that, but okay. Oh god. Okay. God, it really is a bullet hell. Alrighty then. So do I just have to keep surviving this, or... Okay. Nice, okay. We did it. Crap, come on. There we go. And one last one. Thank you. Exlo? You there? The will imprisoned within the statue has dissipated. Silence alone answers you. Honestly, that's really sad. Damn. Perfect heart of the sacred dragon. Thank you. Your sacrifice will not be forgotten. Let me explore this area, though. Because I don't think I've come to this part. No, I have. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh? Holy Sovereign's notes. The quality scouts that were dispatched have returned. According to our preliminary investigation, there are ruins that extend to a considerable depth beneath the city, completely submerged. If what said is true, deep within the ruins there should still be... If Ixquel were still alive, perhaps she could have created something to quickly drain away the water. We must find a way to drain the water away. Otherwise, we cannot continue. Wait, so that dragon was a... Okay, that was a female dragon lord. Lovely. Love that. Hang on. This is 1. Can I find 2? Blah, blah. For speakers. Okay. Or the secret necessary sacrifice is anything it takes. Most of the contents has been buried and is illegible. 5 is here. She called me the fated sovereign, speaking gently by my bedside of the so-called glory, the glory of vicious beasts. It was nauseating. Her words were exactly the same as those of Uxbalanque. Now he was someone who never appeared in my prophecy. Not even those ignorant savage beasts saw his existence. In other words, he was a true human, a sovereign who belongs solely to humanity. For that reason, he alone is the one that all should follow. No one but him deserves to be called a god. Okay. So talking about the first Archon, Fire Archon. Hmm.
金で解決できるなら簡単だ。だから金はたくさんあった方がいい。そう思わないか?
A flawless piece of jade, before the fires of human civilization had ever been kindled, it was the heart of the Dragon Lord, ruler of Chichen Uktoka. It once held the authority to command all devices within Natlan, the ineffable city. It can no longer be used due to its energy having been completely exhausted, just as with the half-humans who pursued it so relentlessly. The Dragon Lord's quest for perfection was ultimately in vain, leading to naught but an end that was as cold and lifeless as jade. I see. Okay, let's get out of here. A good old scenic route. Wow, this is really just like going back to the start. Goddamn. All right. All right. We're finally out. Goddamn. Okay. That took a hot minute. Ah, okay. Okay, that was bogus, but anyways. I think I'm gonna call it here. Yeah, I streamed longer than I wanted to, but I got distracted by everything that was here, and then didn't actually like do the rest of this part. But yeah, I think we ended up actually doing quite a bit of stuff. We finished up the world quest here. We're gonna be doing the rest of the world quest here as well, and we unlocked more things over here for Palm, which I think is gonna be useful for our pilgrimage, as it were. So yeah, thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. If you have the rest of the day going for you, please have a very wonderful rest of your day. And if you need to rest and eat and go to bed like I do, then yes, me to you. Good night. Let's see. Let's see if I want to do a raid. You know what? Let's go raid the Cat Cafe. Yeah. Let's go do that. Idamariko. I think I got that right. I did. Yeah. I feel like this will be a really nice like place to go, like just to kind of chill out and stuff. Because my brain's a little bit fried right now. So yeah. Yeah. We are making good progress in terms of the world quests. I'm not sure if I'll be able to stream tomorrow night. We shall see. Because it's getting closer to the eve of New Year's Eve. So yeah, I hope, everyone's got some plans. If you don't have plans, get some cake. If you don't have cake, make some noodles or, whatever. However you want to celebrate it, Unfortunately, the year's coming to an end, but let's make the last few days a good one. Yeah? So, yeah, not sure if I will stream tomorrow. I shall see, and I'll let y'all know on Twitter and Blue Sky. So, yeah, I will catch y'all when I catch y'all. But, yeah, in any case, otsunoya! And, as always, this has been Taya, and I'll see ya.